to the Didsbury Players' performance of Scrooge the Panto. Scrooge isn't a fan of interruptions in his show, so please, he asks you to switch off all your electronic devices or put your mobiles to silent. In the very unlikely event of emergency, please familiarise yourself with the emergency exits. Please also note this show contains strobe lighting, fake smoke, and loud sound effects. Don't forget to cheer the goodies, hurrah! Or boo the baddies, ooh. Now we ask you to please sit back, relax, and enjoy our show. Ooh, ooh. Wait.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I've been on your screens for a long, long time. So many man's souls to waste. I make sure all the random chaps have their 15 minutes of fame. I put up the cheating partners to the lie detector and broadcast their shame. Pleased to meet you. Hope you know my name. But what mesmerizes you is the nature of my fame. I hang around your recycling bins, so your secrets are mine to know. And I broadcast them all on national TV for my audience to scream and rage. My ratings soar, paychecks reach as the critics rage, and my reputation sounds. Pleased to meet you. Oh, you know my name. But what mesmerizes you is the nature of my fame. Pleased to meet you. Hope you know my name. But what mesmerizes you is the nature of my fame. Welcome back to my show. And now I'd like you to welcome Herb and Laura. Herb? Laura. Herb, you have no idea why you're here.
No.
Herb, how long have you and Laura been married?
4 years now, and we just got our first baby. We couldn't be more happier.
I think you could.
No, we couldn't.
Oh, yes, you could.
Oh,
yes, you could. Laura, is there anything you'd like to say?
Who, darling? Maybe it's not working out.
What do you mean?
I found somebody new.
And let's meet them! It's a bit hard, but we spent a lot of money in this horse costume, and we're going to get the most out of it.
But we have a baby.
Bring out little Benny!
He has my eyes.
He's not yours, Herb.
Why?
I just want a stable relationship.
Panto, Brit. I was great, wasn't I?
As commanding as always, Mr. Scrooge.
And you did well too, getting those guests. Now do make sure they leave the building promptly.
And their appearances, sir?
Make sure they're out in the street before they can ask for them.
Oh, but they've come a long way.
It's not a horse. Did you not ride that?
Well,
Humbug! Now what have you got for me tomorrow?
tomorrow, sir.
Tomorrow, Brit Cratchit. The show we are doing tomorrow.
Oh, but tomorrow's Panto. The chap's given me the research intern's day off. There isn't a show tomorrow.
Panto? Humbug! Just a childish waste of time and a poor excuse for taking me off the airwaves. Well, you'd better be in early the day after, or your pay will be docked.
Sir, I'm on minimum wage as it is, and the interns are unpaid.
And they should be grateful for what they have. I'm Ebenezer Scrooge, the biggest star in the country!
And the most modest. What a wonderful winter we're having, Uncle Scrooge. And how are you keeping?
As expected, Fran, as expected. Oh, and you?
Glorious, dear Uncle. Glorious. Happy as one could be.
I don't know what you've got to be happy about. You're poor enough.
There's more to life than money, you know.
Oh, no, there isn't.
Oh, yeah.
No, there isn't.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, there isn't.
Oh, yes, there is, Uncle. Because I've got the lead part in. Don't say it.
The lead part in what?
Panto! You should come, Uncle Scrooge. You ain't got to show one.
What, waste my time and money watching you make a fool of yourself?
You have got plenty of money.
And you haven't, so who's made the better choices in life? I'll go and see who that is.
Hi, we're from the local amateur dramatics group. And we'd like
to ask for donations towards our pantomime. You see, we're a new group and...
Panto? Amateur dramatics? Humbug. It's no voice, no X factor. If these people want to get on stage, why do they not do that? Do I not already have to share the airwaves with Anton Deck and Dermot O'Leary? Give these people their moment in the spotlight. It's a sorry time of year I have to put up with simple-minded folk whittering on about Panto.
Panto is all about enjoying yourself. It's about love.
Bravery!
Magic.
There is no such thing as magic, or bravery, or love. Now, if you've finished wasting my time, I'm going home.
Scrooge walked home through the cold streets, unaware of the chill that the other pedestrians were feeling.
Chris, what are you doing?
I'm narrating.
But why? This isn't our panto.
I know, but we're not back in until the second act, so
Oh, can I tell a joke?
if you must.
Okay. Here's a joke for all you telepaths out there.
Could have worked into the show a bit better. Watch this. It was so cold out there, the politicians were putting their hands in their own pockets.
Oh, that was good.
Right, let's get on with it. Scrooge's apartment was cold and dark, but he greeted those things as though they were old friends. He liked them, for they were cheap. As he slowly made his way into his bedroom,
Oh, are we forgetting something?
Oh, right. Yeah, this bit's really important, otherwise none of the rest of what you'll see tonight will make any sense. Marley was dead to begin with.
The Mollies were dead to begin with. There were two of them.
One of them.
No, two. I saw it in the film. You know, they even had a song about it. We're Marley and Marley.
Isn't that the Muppets?
Oh, you're a Muppet. But is that not where Dickens got the inspiration for his book? What's up? You'd better read that.
Oh, right. Stringer was dead to begin with.
Wait, Stringer?
Yes, Harry Stringer, Scrooge's friend and mentor, was dead to begin with.
I think you mean Jerry Springer?
No, clearly not Jerry Springer, Harry Stringer.
Ah, okay, Harry Stringer. Got it. We've got it. And he's dead. That's a great uplifting start to a show you got there.
Oh, come on, we gotta get on to our own panto. Goodbye, boys and girls. Terry, can you give me your lift?
Oh, sure. You look great. The world's your oyster. You go for it.
Ebenezer Scrooge! Ebenezer Scrooge!
What are you doing here?
Don't you recognize me? I'm Perry Stringer,
But you're dead.
and doomed to walk the earth, bound by my chains, haunted by this wig.
But you can't be here. You're just a bad dream. Yeah, you're not a spirit. You're just a dream brought on by too many spirits. Yeah, you're just too much whiskey. Or maybe some food gone that bad. Yeah, that dodgy takeaway. Yeah, you're not an apparition. You're just a rotten old curry with fish in. You're not a ghost. You're just mouldy old cheese on toast.
What have you been eating? Repent, Ebenezer! Repent! You'll be doomed like me, bound like me.
Bound?
These chains, you pillow. These chains I fought in life through my misdeeds.
Misdeeds? But you were the greatest. The shows, the rows, the fights. You plunged the very depths of humanity. But most importantly, the advertising ratings, the money!
I was the most hated man on television.
Piers Morgan?
I was the second most hated man on television.
Jeremy Clarkson?
I was the third most hated man on television.
That guy in Serbia, whatever it is.
Not strictly. Okay, I was unpopular, now you are.
And I don't care.
Neither did I. And this is what happened to you when you died.
We were friends. Don't be so harsh. Speak words of comfort to me.
I have no words of comfort for you, Ebenezer. I have a plan, a cunning plan. You will be visited by 3 ghosts. The first will arrive when the clock strikes midnight.
You can't see them all at once. Get it over with.
When the clock strikes midnight. When the clock strikes midnight.
Spirit, someone.
When the clock strikes.
Rubbish. Ghosts.
The clock strikes midnight. When the clock strikes midnight. When the clock strikes midnight.
them are really odd. Have you seen what we're doing? I could tell you all about those pantomimes, of course I could, but I have a photographic memory. But it hasn't developed yet. I was not always this gorgeous anthropomorphized personification of pantomime you see before you. No. I was once a world-famous tap dancer. You'd be impressed. I kept falling in the sink. After that, my career really went down the drain. So I became a compass maker. Well, I was looking for a new direction in life. Well, I did feel that I kept going in circles. They do say I have a magnetic personality. So I was all set to become an influencer, yes! I was going to be the new Insta and TikTok face of an online origami shop. But it folded. I'm glad you like these ones, they only get worse. But now I am the ghost of Panto Past, and I'm here to take old misery-gut Scrooge back through the pantomimes of his childhood. For you see, ladies and gentlemen, despite what you may have heard in the previous scenes, Scrooge used to really love Panto. Oh, yes he did. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that, some of you know where you are. Oh, yes he did. Oh, yes. Oh, yes he did. Oh, yes. He did, and I shall prove it to you, and to him as well. But first we need to wake him up. Now, he slept through all of this, which is quite impressive, because I added quite a bit extra in there, and that is not very comfortable. So I think I'm going to need you all to help me. Is that okay? Yes. Well, we'll see. So, on the count of 3, I would like you all to shout, "Wake up, Mr. Scrooge." You think you can manage that? Yeah. Well, you don't sound sure so well. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Wake up, Mr. Scrooge. Well, that was adequate. But it's clearly not sufficient. And I'm not sure some of you really have the spirit for this. Let's be clear, if you don't do this, we have an hour and a half of watching an old man asleep in bed. And now for some of you, that might sound perfect. I say there is an OnlyFans subscription out there. But for the rest of us, for the love of, please give it some will you really raise the roof. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Behind you. I'm looking at him. We'll get to that bit later. I'm the ghost of Panto Pass. Panto? Humbug. Gesundheit.
So you're the ghost of a panto? Why should that matter to me?
Oh dear boy. I'm the ghost of all the Pantos. Now get out of the way. You'll like this bit. I stretched for it. Now put your hands up. It's on the loose. The night is doing its thing. Sleep, baby, keep a little deep. Slept for 100 years. Puss in Boots is in cahoots with the monkeys of Carapace. Jack got caught, he's talking, can't be mad at me. Cause the country show we're gonna have a sing-along. I'm a team, so we get a catchy song. Oh, 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 oh. Cause it's Panto, so we're gonna have a sing-along. I'm a team, so I get a catchy song. We got in a pitch, trying to find a pretty, trying to slip up on everyone's foot. Ask their wife, she's alright, she needs a true love kiss. She needs their permission, did I mention, but lost over their intention. Whoever broke up, the panic is a pop, and hook really gets thick. Let's promise that we're gonna have a sing-along. I'm a team, we get a catchy song. to react to your song? Anyway, come with me, Scrooge. Take my hand, and we'll begin your journey through your panto past.
Can't we just stay here and watch them all on YouTube? I'm sure they're on there somewhere.
Take my hand, Ebenezer!
And so the ghost of Panto Past took Scrooge and flew out of the window of the apartment into the crisp Didsbury air. Imagine it, boys and girls, mums and dads. How silly Scrooge would have looked, flying over Manchester in just his nightshirt. Well, you'll have to imagine it, because Jim didn't trust us with the wires. Despite how safe and professional our backstage team are. Well, that's going to up the insurance. As he flew, Scrooge felt the taste of the air change. He saw the lights in the city below him change. As he flew, not only across the land, but across time, back to a poor, dilapidated old church that he had long forgotten about.
Come on, Mummy! Come on, we'll miss it! We'll miss it! Don't worry, Effie, we're nearly there. The show doesn't start for another 20 minutes. Yeah, but I want to eat loads of sweets and fizzy pop and run around in the hall, so I won't be able to sit down. I'll keep quiet for the entire first half.
Spirit, I know you, that young man. That's me. Ebenezer. Mum, it's me, Eddie. I'm famous, Mum.
She can't hear you, Ebenezer! These are just the shadows of what once was. Do you remember this day?
Oh yes, this was my first trip to a pantomime. How young and naive I was then.
How hopeful!
Come on, it's about to start. Let's go inside.
Hope? Humbug.
Not before you've had your dinner, you'll ruin your appetite.
My mother, now there was a thrifty woman. All my childhood, all she ever fed us was leftovers. I don't think the original meal's ever been found.
Now, do you remember this pantomime?
No. I've forgotten it. It means nothing to me, so I've forgotten it. Like all pantos, they should all be forgotten.
Oh.
Humbug!
Boo! Yes, boo the old man! Boo! But I remember all the pantos. This one is Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty!
Prince Robert, my son, my beautiful son, it is time for you to fulfill your destiny!
My destiny, father, for I am prince, and it is my destiny to stay right here in the castle and help my brother, Prince James the Rash, become a ruler worthy of succeeding you.
No, Prince Robert, it is your destiny to go where no prince of this land has ever set foot.
Pizza Express in Woking?
Have you heard of a castle surrounded by a forest, an impenetrable forest, that is guarded by dragons, tigers, and man-eating spiders?
Estate agents would call it a rustic piece. There would seem somebody who likes gardening and wildlife.
Do you mean the mystical castle of Princess Aurora?
Yes.
The castle said to be haunted by an evil curse. That means no man, woman, or child can set eyes upon it without being driven mad?
Yes.
Where a princess of beauty incomparable is said to have laid asleep for over 100 years, and with her the entire royal household?
Yes.
Never heard of it.
Hold on a minute. You mean to tell me the entire royal family has been asleep for over 100 years? So how is that country still functioning?
To be fair, I don't think anyone has actually noticed. It's not as if the royal families do very much. There may have been your ex-royal who have made a docu-series and written it, but we won't talk about that. But you, Prince Robert, are to brave the dangers, enter the castle, wake the princess, get married, and live happily ever after. It is your destiny!
Oh, but tin magnets and these quests of bravery and destiny aren't my thing. They're what my brother enjoys. Let him go.
No, Prince Robert. I have decided this. You will go. You will wake the princess.
But how?
A kiss on the cheek.
Isn't that a bit,
What?
Inappropriate.
But it will be a true love's kiss.
But I've never met her and she's never met me.
You're a prince, she's a princess. That's how it works. It's your destiny! And, well, if it isn't, then you'll probably be eaten by a dragon along the way. But don't worry. I have your brother here anyway, and I won't send you in alone. Your trusty companion, Sir Eric, will accompany you, won't you, Sir Eric?
Of course, I am no stranger to the clang of steel. I used to, of course, be the castle sword swallower, until I got terrible pins and needles when I went on a diet.
but I'm Robert the Cautious. I don't know how to fight a dragon.
Then I shall train you. Some people would say it would take months or maybe even years to get you ready for this mission. But I can do it in about 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
But how can you train him so quickly?
Oh, it's easy. We use the ancient training method of montage.
There! That moment of awe! Wonder! A bit of flatulence. The moment you fell in love with Panto! And that wasn't the only time you ever fell in love, was it?
I don't know what you mean.
You don't fool me, Mr. Scrooge! What do you see there?
Oh, that was my university panto. Oh, back when Mr. Fezziwig ran the group. So, I was in a panto. We all do regrettable things as a student.
Cinderella!
Cinderella!
Ella!
Ella!
Stop that!
Okay, everyone. Cinder's ugly sisters really hate people going, Ella! It reminds them how much from your love, Cinderella. So next time, do you think you can join in with the servants and myself? Yeah. Can we give it a go? Yeah. Cinderella! Great, thanks.
Yes, my sisters.
I have been invited to the Prince's Royal Ball, and I want to look my very best.
Wow.
You are going to help me with my makeup.
Wow. I have got this great idea that would do your singular beauty justice.
Really? What is it?
Darkness.
Cinderella! Pack it in now. It's nothing that wrong.
Yes, Melania.
I have been invited to the Prince's Royal Ball, and I'm going to marvel everybody with my style, and you're going to help me choose a dress.
Well, I've heard of this great outfit that would suit your personality to a T.
Oh, really? What is it?
A straight jacket.
Cinderella!
Stop that!
Yes, my sisters.
We have been invited to the Prince's Royal Ball. You need to call us a taxi.
Well, why can't you take the horse and carriage?
Nonsense! Do you think we're going to be seen on that mangy old thing?
Yes, Cinders, what were you thinking? The guards wouldn't know which one to let in and which one to put in the stables.
Melania?
Yes, Ivanka.
I know just what we need.
Is it what I'm thinking of?
I think it is.
Botox!
When you get old and your face is saggy, you can always use Botox. When you got wrinkles and a bottle of poison seems to help, I know. Botox. Just look at all the faces of the people in movies. A little bit of Botox keeps them all looking groovy. How the lines are much lighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So you Botox, things will be great when you Botox. You'll find a thing for sure. Botox, everything's waiting for you.
Don't stand around and let your features betray you. Use your face.
Botox,
Maybe you know celebrity faces when you never smile.
Botox,
Just look at all the faces of all people in movies. A little bit of Botox is wrong and groovy. How can you lose?
the lights are much lighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So you Botox, things will be great when you Botox. You'll find a thing for sure. Botox, everything's waiting for you.
Ooh! What do I see here? It's a party!
Oh, yes, Jess. I mean, sorry, Mr. Fezziwig's parties were imminent. A good time's been had by all.
Hang on. Well, I see one young man isn't there enjoying himself.
So So what do you know about having a good time?
I'll have you know, I was the original good time had by all.
Mr. Fezziwig, have you seen how much you've spent on glitter?
But of course! It's Panto, dear Scrooge. Why don't you relax? Here, you've acted with Belle, but have you really taught? Belle! Young Ebenezer is going to be writing our next show.
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Belle at the ball.
You know, I was watching you and thinking, you're 1 in a million.
And so are your chances with lines like that.
That was the first of many pantomimes for you and Belle, wasn't it?
I was a different man then.
Yeah, I'll say. A better man.
A poorer man.
A happy man. You worked too hard on your next panto.
And just when I thought I'd nailed the script, I decided I had to change it all.
Why did you do that?
I realised I could get more money with some product placement.
Aladdin!
Stan! Where is that boy? Stan!
Stan!
I'm here, master. I'm here. Your ever faithful servant. Stand by your man.
You failed me, Stan. I may have to replace you.
And I know just who to call. Halton's recruitment. Menial people, menial jobs. Oh, what have I done now, master?
The audience know who you are before they know who I am. Now introduce me.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is my master, the fierce and terrible Ebenezer. The second greatest magician in the Orient. And you can get the cheapest airfares with Scottish Air. You think airline food is bad? Try our haggis. It's really awful.
The second greatest?
Well, there was the magical owl, Houdini. Master, I've got a joke for you.
What is it?
It is a humorous quip used to pad out the seams. Like that. While they're in there doing costume changes.
What's the joke?
What is 20 feet long, has 8 teeth, and smells of weed?
I don't know. What's 20 feet long, has 8 teeth, and smells of weed?
The 5th row. Master, we need to stop testing our products on animals.
Why? Shampoo companies do it all the time.
But we make hammers.
Feel like washing your hair? You could do worse than Greasy Phil's hair and carpet shampoo. Why buy separate bottles for washing your hair and the floor when you can save on plastic and buy Greasy Phil's? You know it makes sense. Where were you anyway?
I was trying to find who stole my Pix albums. It was a sting operation.
Look, we need help to find the lamp in this cave.
Oh, I can help, Master.
No, I need someone with brains. You got 5 from the M&M factory for throwing away all the W's. Maybe I can advertise on LinkedIn.
Oh, how innocent you were!
Thinking people would use LinkedIn.
Oh, well, you've got lots of evil contacts.
Yeah.
What about the woman who stands at the end of the football pitch?
Annette. What about the man with the number plate across his head?
Oh, Reg?
Yes.
What about the girl with the digital display on her head?
LCD. What about the man that's always wearing sandals?
Oh, Philip Flop.
Oh. We need to hurry. My sources suggest that the Sultan is due to marry his daughter off to the richest suitor in 2 days.
How did you find that out?
We managed to capture one of their calendars alive. Poundland calendars for people who don't like certainty in their lives.
Yes, I too love Poundland calendars. Why, I never knew how much I needed the 56-day month of April. At Poundland.
I know. I can use that street urchin, Aladdin, who, due to my cunning, thinks that I am his uncle.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Uncle Abanaza.
Hello, Aladdin. We've just been talking about you.
Yeah, I know. I was reading along with the script.
Yes. Well, you see, the thing is, I'm trying to find a lamp in this cave.
A lamp.
Yes.
Have you tried Pixar's Finding Nemo lamp? A high voltage lamp the kids will just want to take in the bath with them. 240 volts of underwater fun. Warning, do not get in contact with water. Not suitable for under 16s.
No. This is a magical lamp. It must be around here somewhere.
Oh, how about here?
No, that's my china cabinet. Oh, look, it doesn't matter. Stand here, we'll lower you down into the hole using a rope, then you can have a look around, see what you can see, yeah?
Anything for you, Uncle.
Lovely. Stan?
What?
You did remember to tie that to something, didn't you?
No.
Fine, just get another rope, throw it down, and Aladdin can climb back up.
Rope. It's like string, but it's bigger.
You did tie that to something, didn't you, Stan?
No.
Never mind, let's go for some tea. It's not like Aladdin will be able to climb out of that hole without any assistance.
Oh, well, looks like I'm stuck down here. That reminds me of a joke. What is green, furry, has 4 legs, and will kill you if he falls out of a tree on you? A snooker table! What's that over there? A lamp. It's really grimy. If only I had greasy Phil's metal and tooth polish. Yes, for all those times you were polishing your trophies and realising your teeth were not as shiny as they could be. Why run upstairs to the bathroom? Use greasy Phil's metal and tooth polish. Should I rub the lamp, do you think? Yeah. Okay.
Tremble, mere mortal, for you have awakened the genie of the lamp. Tremble, mere mortal, for you have awakened the genie of the lamp.
My uncle's trapped me in this cage. Can you help me get out? When? About 3 minutes ago.
Oh, I've been stuck in that lamp for 500 years.
How?
Well, we were playing hide and seek.
Well, look on the bright side. You probably would.
I didn't get any birthday cake though.
Can you help me get out?
Of course I can. I am the genie of the lamp. I can do anything. It's my show again. 1, 2, oh how I miss wishes. Yes, I'm transcendental, spooky, quite judgmental. My, do I get to call you bro? I'm a genie. Now I really know. My, how to steal this show. I've got the magic wishes that I'm giving to you. Any evil plans from your uncle I can undo. And when you go, I'll be by your side. I think you know I'm a lawful copyright. You know my magic I will provide. Just one wish and I can make you a king. One more wish and you know everything. Oh, I'm a genie. Here I go again. 1, 2, here are my 3 wishes. I'm a genie. It's my show again. 1, 2, oh how I miss wishes. Yes, I'm transcendental, spooky, quite judgmental. My, do I get to call you bro? I'm a genie. Now I really know. My, how to steal this show.
How did it feel writing your first pantomime?
Nerve-wracking, waiting for that first laugh.
When it came?
Magic. There's only been one thing like it.
Just one thing.
When the advertising ratings come in for my show.
Not children. There's probably some. Not children singing along to the songs that you've written.
No.
Not the audience's cheers when true love wins out over evil.
Well, this lot.
Not singing a duet with the love of your life.
No.
You didn't stop there, did you?
No. I wrote the panto that I always wanted to write. Dick Whittington.
Why did you want to write that one?
It's a story of a man who comes up from the country to London and makes his fortune. That was my ambition, ever since I was a kid. I loved that story. I read about it. I even visited the statue of the cat. There is a statue of the cat. As a young man, I couldn't get enough Dick. Oh look, even I'm making innuendos now.
You had something against the double entendre?
I disapprove of being done badly. Part of the art of panto is the double entendre, but if you're going to make an innuendo, you have to slip it in gently. Try and force it in, it can get messy and nobody's satisfied. How about you?
Oh, of course, I don't entertain fools. But they entertain me! Now, let's check out your Dick Whittington!
Dick Whittington!
Oh, Alderman Fitzwarren, have you changed water in the goldfish bowl?
Why? He hasn't finished the last lot yet.
Don't mind my husband, boys and girls. He's not the brightest of people. He's a politician, you know. He campaigned for the first runway at Heathrow Airport. 500 years for the first aeroplane were invented. Yeah, watch this. What do we want?
Low flying aeroplane noises.
When do we want him? That's not all. He's really bad with words as well. Yeah, Alderman, use the word fascinate in a sentence.
Easy. I have 10 buttons on my coat, but I can only fasten 8.
And he's an artist. He only lets us drink fake tea.
But that's because all property is theft.
Well, today is a big day in the Alderman Fitzwarren household. It's our daughter Alice. She's moving out. She's moving in with a banker. Time flies, doesn't it? Weren't that long ago since I was a teenager. I had an hard life, mate. Didn't know my mum and dad. I weren't a doctor or anything, it's just when I come home from school they put masks on and pretend to be French. I moved out, boys and girls. I went and saw the world. I went north, east, south, west. They called me train tracks.
And she was laid across the country.
Take my advice, girls. Men, they're just like high heels. They're easy to walk on once you get the hang of them. Actually, they're more like public toilets. The best ones are engaged and the rest are full of...
Shall we tell the boys and girls about how we first met?
Don't want to give them nightmares. Oh, I remember. We were in the tavern and you came over to me and said...
Do you believe in love at first sight, or shall I walk past again?
There was something in the air that night that told me you were the man for me.
Yes, your legs. Hey, thank you.
Hi, Dave Fitzwarren, Alderman Fitzwarren.
Oh, you're right. Boys, girls, this is Dick Whittington. He's a servant in our household. What part of London are you from again?
I'm not from London, I'm from the countryside.
The countryside? Never heard of it.
Well, look it up.
Ah, countryside. The act of killing Piers Morgan.
What's all this then?
Oh, it's our Alice. She's moving out. We're clearing out a room.
And the horse?
Surely you've heard the horse. You only live next door.
My thought it's a record collection. And don't call me Shirley.
Right. Come on, Dobbin. Let's go.
Politicians. Mums, dads, boys, girls. Claudia Winkle Kitten. I'm devastated.
Oh.
Bit more devastated. I loved Alice, and I thought she loved me. You can do it in this one. Sally called when she got the word. She said, suppose you've heard about Alice. I looked through the window, looked outside. I could hardly believe my eyes. It's a big limousine rolled out into Alice's drive. Heading for the track to tell her how I'm feeling, maybe get a second class. Now I'll never get used to not living next door to Alice.
Who the fuck is Alice?
Heading for the track to tell her how I'm feeling, maybe get a second class. Now I'll never get used to not living next door to Alice.
Alice? Who the fuck is Alice?
We got together to get in the car. He called down Mitchell's deep in the bar. Me and Alice. Now Alice walked out, her head held high. Just for a moment, I caught her eye as a big limousine rolled out of Alice's drive. Well, I don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go. I guess she's got her reasons, but I don't want to know. 'Cause for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice.
Alice? Who the fuck is Alice?
24 years, just waiting for the chance to tell her how I feel, maybe getting to her past. But I'm never getting used to not living next door to
one more pantomime to show you, Scrooge.
Please, Spirit, I beg you, no more.
Yeah, trust me, we're all feeling that. But you don't get to pick or choose. And you know which panto I want to show you.
Mother Goose and the Golden Egg. The last panto I ever wrote.
When did you write Mother Goose?
Well, I liked pantos. Sorry, I liked pantos where no one really knows the story, and then you can do what you like with them. But all anyone knows about Mother Goose is that she's a weird witch who rides a goose.
Mother Goose!
Quack, quack.
Fledglings, why are you stopping? You have to hurry. Clock is chicken.
What is it? The clock is ticking.
Mother Goose. Well, of course. Can't we just wait here a while and admire the view?
It's not very pepperesque, is it? May I remind you that we are hunting for the golden egg to stop the Archduke buzzing. When we get the egg to safety, we can nest.
Rest. Now, what is this over here?
Oh, there's an inscription over it. What does it say?
I don't know. I haven't read the script.
Let me look. I have a talent, Lingers.
All who seek the golden egg must face the riddle of the Sphinx.
Ah, at least we know we're in the right place.
Kneel before the mighty Sphinx! Now, tell me your names.
Charlize Theron.
Geoffrey Thrush.
And I, Mother Goose.
Goose?
We had the horse costume.
I see. Are you ready to take the riddle of the mighty Sphinx?
Yes.
I will ask a series of questions. The answers all sound like park life. A sharp piece of cutlery used for cutting meat, especially beef. Steak knife.
I know. We could have asked the audience. In here tonight. Has anyone else got any ideas?
Is it a steak knife?
It might be.
I do have some ideas.
So we'll keep that up. Thank you. Very good.
There was a whole bit there that you just cut. That's your fault.
The song.
We'll go with the song.
You'll help us with your audience.
Yes! Let's go!
Bale's Batman takes on Heath Ledger's Joker in this film. It's in the sitcom he owns a corner shop that is open all hours. He is Jack's the guitarist in a band with his sister wife Meg, who's a pretty poor drummer. They're the how's this pub quiz going? You should read some more newspapers, mate. Stop getting off Snapchat. Oh, the questions. So many questions, and they all sound kind of like the words about life. No working. The sun's gone down, it's a new moon. We're only lit by I'm a tiny insect that burrows into woods. I can infest houses, otherwise live in mounds. I'm at Manchester Airport in a long security queue. I look at the board, and I'm happy for the rest of the day. Safe as a dog, I have a window seat with Ryanair. Oh, questions. So questions, and they all sound kind of like the words hard life. Know what I mean? A dark tar-like substance. You're dressing up for the end of the year. Prom night! A shot! This is my life. And he was the walrus of love, the smooth voice singing, can't get enough of your love, baby. It's all the questions. So many questions. And they all sound kind of like the words. Parkland. Know what I mean?
Grant you access to the Cave of Doom. Good luck with your quest.
You stole that song from Johnny Boat! I thought some of my better ones, but I borrowed the idea. Jolly Boat are a comedy musical duo. You can watch their stuff on YouTube. Oh, YouTube's an internet platform for watching videos. Oh, the internet! Stop asking questions! We don't have time for this. Do you remember this conversation? Can I ever forget it?
Remember, it was 4 pantos ago that we first met, and we're still no closer to being married. Another year, Belle. Another year. And then I'll have enough money for us to get married. You said that last year. Times were hard. I couldn't sell the scripts I wanted to. But Belle, I've got an offer of a job. In Manchester. In Manchester? Doing what?
As a researcher for Perry Stringer.
Oh, that odious man that works breaking up families. He's a televisional genius. He is a morally bankrupt slug person.
But he has good ratings.
Well, what about me? When were you going to tell me that we were moving to Manchester? Did you even consider that I would want to go with you? Did you even consider me at all? You didn't, did you, Ebenezer? I can't stand here and pretend that I'm okay with this. I'm doing this for both of us. I can't be a part of this. I won't stand here and watch you move to Manchester and work destroying people's lives.
So it's over?
It's over.
This is not a second chance, no, no, baby. This is not a new romance, not tonight. This is for all the nights I cried for you, baby. Hoping you could be the one that could love me right. 'Cause I'll be good all by myself, girl, I'll find a way to dance you down. In the middle of the crowd, I'll forget all the pain inside. Oh, so tonight I'll sing another breakup song. Turn it up, let it play on and on and on and on. For all the times they screwed us over, let it play on and on and on. It's another breakup song. Ain't gonna cry. I'll be waiting till you get you off my mind. Another dance under the lights. I'll be waiting till you get you off my mind. I ain't even gonna call you, no baby. The best thing I ever did was to let you go. Did you think you were the only one who could save me? I ain't gonna take you back like I did before. No, 'cause I'll be good all by myself. Here I'll find a way to dance you out. In the middle of the crowd, I'll forget all of the pain inside. Oh, so tonight I'll sing
Yes, see, that's preemptible, yes.
Welcome back. We hope you had a lovely, nice interval and that you're ready for Act 2. May I remind you this show continues to use strobe lighting, fake smoke, loud sound effects, multiple costume changes, and a scene-stealing horse. Yes. Please switch off all your electronic devices or set those phones to silent. Indeed. Now, where were we?
Oh, well, I dragged Mr. Scrooge around his murky old past, and I liked his panto. I guess his love for Belle just wasn't enough. I'm like, it's panto, so forget her too. He said if he was richer, he'd still be with her. Ha! Now ain't that some gig? But there is a pain in my neck, I still wish him the best. Now for Act 2. Sorry, couldn't do the flying. That's only if I get you there. We had a breakup, I was crying. We saw a time that you didn't care. I did teach the bell. The falls and down was Scrooge. Oh! Well, woo! We got an action for you. Yes! Say, go tell your parents or something. Oh, well, I ran Mr. Scrooge around and looking your past, and I like his panto. I guess it's all for Belle, it just wasn't enough. I'm like, it's panto, so forget her too. He said if she was richer, he'd still be with her. Ha! Oh, yes, I'm king. But there's a pain in my neck, I still wish him the best. Now for Act 2. The Scrooge of life trying to see truth, trying to guide him, seeing to get to the most I did see the bell, the falls and down the Scrooge. Oh! Well, woo! We got that too for you, yes! I do hope you're all sitting comfortably. Oh, well, I'm trying to move around and looking your past. And I like the panto. I guess it's love for Belle, it just wasn't enough. I'm like, and there's everything I do. He said he was richer, still be with her. Ha! No, that's there is a pain in my neck, I still wish him the best. Now for Act 2.
aware that with the chime of the next bell, another spirit would be upon him.
Hello, boys and girls! Hello! I said hello, boys and girls! Keep it down, you'll wake him up. I'm the ghost of Panto Present, and I have come to see Ebenezer Scrooge. But first, I think we should play a little trick on him. What do you think? Yeah. What do you think? Yeah. Excellent! I think we should try and scare him. Watch this. Girls, can you see him? Behind me.
This way?
There's nobody there!
He's going
I'm getting very angry. This way. There are nobody there! Gonna be right this time. I'm gonna go right round. Look, I've just about had it up to here with you lot. There's nobody there! Oh, no, there isn't. Come on, come in and know me better, man. But this is my house. Okay then, I'll come in. And then you can know me better, man. Who are you? I am the ghost of Panto Present. I have 1,000 brothers and sisters. Oh, Catholic. Come, let us walk into the city that is awaking to Panto morning. It is a magical time. You might recognize this area. Oh yeah, this is where I moved to when I first moved to Manchester. I'll never forget that smell. A mix of late night vomit and pretension. This is Fallowfield. I think my researcher Brit lives nearby. That she does. And even now, she is taken to the stage with her family and friends.
Okay, line of children. Martha, Peter, Belinda, and last but not least, Tiny Tim. Are you ready for your first number? Yeah! Okay, now we'll give Tiny Tim a hug. This is his first ever show!
First of many. Right, and now off to get into your costume. Was Tiny Tim in his costume fitting?
As good as gold and then some. Despite us not having a costume that fit him. He didn't cry, he didn't complain.
You know, he is really kind of effort-sized. Should we still call him Tiny Tim?
Yes, I read it in How to Be a Good Mother by Philip Schofield. Philip
Schofield is an expert on all things.
Anyway, before we go on, we should have a moment of thanks for Mr. Scrooge.
Mr. Scrooge? That's skinflint. He doesn't deserve our gratitude.
And yet, we can give it anyway. Without him, we wouldn't be able to afford the costumes that we do have.
True, true. Or without our Judy. Just a round of applause.
Even after everything you've done, Mr. Scrooge, she still won't have a bad word to say about you. Anyway, let's get on to the Pantos. This next one is one of my favourites. Oh, what is it? Puss in Boots, I think. Well, if you're not sure, how can it be one of your favourites? Because they're all my favourites. Every Panto. Well, even how it ends. Well, I don't know how it ends. I was only born this morning, and at the end of the day, I'll fade away. Well, basically, a mad cat intimidates the locals, persuades his master to commit identity fraud in order to impress a king, who then offers him his daughter's hand in marriage, no questions asked. No. It's how those pure of heart win out, how good triumphs. It's about dawdling your life away till something magic solves everything for you. The real world doesn't work that way. Then what am I? Now sit down, shut up. It's about to begin.
Puss in Boots.
It's not safe being a rabbit. Nasty creatures, all about. The nerves are at breaking point. There goes one right now. Oh, I think I'm losing my mind, you know. I forgot how to throw a boomerang. It's coming right back at me.
Now, Rabbit, come here and talk with me a while.
Oh, now, Puss in Boots. What can I do for you?
I require of you a gift, fit for a king.
What about some water skis? I will need them myself. But I place on the hill, on the side of the hill.
Oh dear. Well, I would gift from a more sedentary king.
Okay, well, what about some books which are decluttered by Anita Office? Like the biography of Leo Tolstoy by War and Peace. Or Red Vegetables by Beetroot. Let me tell us, It's a Hold-Up by Nick Elastic.
Okay, I'll take them all.
Well, that will be 17 florins then.
No, when I said I will take them, I meant I will be taking them.
No, no, oh no you can't!
Oh,
Oh no you can't! See, what did I tell you?
You can't fight me. You are a lowly bunny rabbit, and I am horse. In boots.
But my best friend is the cow in the field. You can't fight the cow.
Nonsense. I was trained by the greatest matador in France. He didn't use a red cape. He used a white one. And when the bull came too close, he surrendered.
Champion matador.
Yes.
Just remember, in French, the champion is just a mushroom. Can't catch me!
Time after time, with mighty fingers, let us learn how to rhyme. I am quite poisonous, deadly to you. I can be cooked with beef and chops, made into a stew.
Tell me, does Tiny Tim ever do another panto?
Well, if the shadows of the future remain unaltered, then no, he won't. Anyway, this next one is one of my absolute favourites. In fact, I think you may know some of the actors. They came round to yours earlier asking for some money.
Still it goes on.
It's Jack and the Beanstalk. They only have one problem. I don't remember seeing any beans.
So you know this one then?
Well, Beanstalk, clues in the title, thought there might be a bean in there somewhere. Anyway, it really was one of my favourites, and how's it go?
An idiot swaps a cow for a bean, does a home invasion, kills the owner, and steals his most valuable possession.
But he's brave, noble, fighting for good.
I think that was Donald Trump's impeachment defence.
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Come on, Mom. Come on. Come on now. You're heavy. You need to lay off the custard creeps. Hello, boys and girls. That was a really long climb, especially for Mother.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm still spry. I'm only approaching 50, you know.
But from what direction?
Oh, I've told you before. Age doesn't matter unless you're a cheese.
My point still stands.
Takes me back to my youth, climbing back into my bedroom window on a Saturday morning.
Wait, you couldn't afford stairs?
Let's just leave it at that.
Oh, talking of going back to your youth, a Roman walks into a bar and asks for 5 drinks.
Come on, let's explore this giant's castle.
You know what, Chris? This giant's castle would look so much better if we had some giant props.
If only we could afford them.
Oh, hang on a minute.
What's that?
The stage manager's cup of coffee. Now, let's go to the back of the stage.
Why?
Just come to the back of the stage and kneel down. And through the magic of perspective, big mug, small us.
I don't think that's the only mug on stage.
Come on, let's explore. What does that sign say?
Oh. Beware, one door leads to the fearsome man-eating chicken. The other leads to the platinum slime-laying snail.
Does it say which door is which?
No.
Well, that's not a very helpful sign.
A fearsome man-eating chicken?
But a platinum slime-laying snail, it can make us rich.
Or it'll make us eaten.
It's only a 1 in 2 chance of being eaten.
Oh yeah, well, that's alright then. Find out if 3 people have trouble with fractions. Chris is one of them.
Come on, let's try a door. How about this one?
Come on, yeah.
Sometimes.
Can you tell us more about this menagerie?
Actually, let me just put the sack down. So now this is something new, the mighty giant small blue, featuring the platinum snail. And this time, we're gonna get slimy. Slimy. Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap hands. Clap, 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 clap hands. Alright, now we go to the angle. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One up this time. Right foot, let's up. Left foot, let's up. Jab down, rotate. Turn it out.
we go now?
Oh, he's really angry. We need to run. Come on.
Oh, that is what I love about these amateur dramatics productions. Even though they have no money for proper sets or props, they really try their best.
Has anybody ever told you you are irritatingly optimistic?
No. You're the only person I'll ever meet.
Really?
Anyway, we have much to see. We must get on. Now let me have a think.
Why don't you stop making me feel guilty? I'd like to go and see my niece.
Oh, perfect. Yes. This next one is, what's it called? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Seven Dwarfs. I think we've probably seen everyone that the Didsbury place has to offer by now. All those costume changes. I'd be very surprised if we got 7 left of anyone. Anyway, this has always been one of my very, very favourites.
Always, but you're like a few hours old.
You shouldn't look at people younger than you like that. We see things through more innocent eyes. Now, tell me how this one goes.
A princess runs into the woods to live with a bunch of guys and then eats fruit. And you should never eat fruit, kids.
Snow White.
Right, boys, I'm off to the market, I'll get some supplies.
Snow, be careful. I've heard of an evil roaming around the village.
Oh, really? Right, let us have a guess. Mr. Pink, is it that type of evil that seems to have never known happiness?
Yes.
Mr. Orange, is it that type of evil? You know, that pitiable evil? You almost feel sorry for it as it seems to suck the joy from others.
Yes.
And Mr. Gold, is it, you know, an evil like a disgruntled animal growling angrily as it roams the streets?
Yeah?
But, although it is like an animal, it's never been to market. And why would it? Because no one would buy it anyway.
Yes.
Oh, I think I know. Do you know, boys and girls? No? Thanks for playing along. Let us guess. Is it my Uncle Scrooge?
No. But we think there's an evil witch in the woods.
Think I'm scared of witches. Anyway, we've got our horse to protect me on the road to the old town. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
The horse is in the back, horse that gives a clash. Head is black, got the feet up back to back. Riding on a horse, high, you could whip your horse shot. I've been in the valley, you ain't been up that bush now. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell us nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell us nothing. Riding on my tractor, needle in my back, cheated on my date. You can go and ask. My life is a movie, go right in a boogie. Cowboy hat for Gucci, friends on my booty. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell us nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell us nothing. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
They do sting because of the truth in them.
In all honesty, Spirit,
I may not have been the best uncle to my niece. And she's not the only person that you've hurt, is she? Anyway, my time is drawing towards a close already. There is one more place we must visit. Come and see.
Oh, so what panto was Belle in then?
Oh, she's not in a panto.
Really? She used to love them.
She's never been in a panto. She's not even been to see one. Not since you left.
So what's she doing then?
Working.
Virgo, you have a secret admirer from a familiar place, and much of your mind is on pastures new. It's time to think about whether you are brave enough to take the steps you know you should.
No, not horoscopes. Please, Spirit, please let me talk to her. Please let me talk to her. My time is over now, Ebenezer. You shall hear from the final spirit when the clock chimes. Spirit, tell me, am I in the presence of pantos yet to come? Oh, Spirit, tell me, are you to show me shadows of things that have not yet happened, but may happen? Oh, ghost of the future, you are the one I fear the most. But please, show me what I must know.
So we finally gone then?
Good riddance. I thought he'd never go.
So, how did he go then?
You know what? I don't know. I'll just make something up for the obituary.
There can't be anything steamy. Oh, no, they'd never believe it.
Oh, but you know what? I wonder what happened to his money.
Well, search me, I don't got it.
Oh. But I can tell you this. Few people will be sad at his passing.
I know. Come on, lunch is on me.
Oh, really?
Well, it's on me expense account, isn't it?
Spirit, tell me, who was that unfortunate individual they were talking about? Well, but hang on, look. Here come the Cratchits. But wait, there's one missing. Where's Tiny Tim?
Peter Pan!
Come with me, children. Let's go to Never Neverland.
The Netherlands?
Never Neverland.
Amsterdam!
We're going to smoke the reefer.
Isn't that in Holland? No. Holland is just 2 states, the Netherlands. So we're not going to Holland. No, we are. Amsterdam is in Holland. And Holland is in the Netherlands. We are not going to the Netherlands. We're going to Never Neverland.
Oh, what is that then?
Take the second star to the right. Keep on going till morning.
Do we have the postcode?
Oh, I've got the postcode. I'll put it in Google Maps. Follow me, Dad.
Oh, well.
Oh, no, that's wrong. It's this way.
Google Maps.
We're not going to use Google Maps. We're going to fly. No, we can fly. Of course we can. Just a bit of magic dust and some belief. If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way I like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar
me. I'll never take I believe that you're for me, I feel it in our energy, I see it's written in the stars. We can go wherever, so let's do it now and ever, baby, nothing's ever too far. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way we are. I believe that you're for me, I feel it in our energy, so whatever, let's get lost on Mars. You want me, I want you, baby, my sugar boo, I'll meditate, the Milky Way, we're renegade, yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight, I need you all night, come on, dance with me, I'll meditate you, moonlight, you're my starlight, I need you all night, come on, dance with me, I'll meditate, you can fly away with me tonight, you can fly away with me tonight, baby, let me take you for a ride. You can fly away with me tonight, you can fly away with me tonight, baby, let me take you for a ride. My love is like a rocket, watch you blast off. I'm feeling so electric, that's my ass off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. My love is like a rocket, watch you blast off. I'm feeling so electric, that's my ass off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegade. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. Fly away with me.
Oh, Spirit, I bet Tiny Tim would have loved that song. But tell me, what is this theatre? I don't recognise it. The Ebenezer Scrooge Memorial Theatre! No, please, Spirit, take me home, take me home. I will try to be better. No, I promise, I will be better. I will be better, I promise. I will be better. 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 I promise. What a night! Was it just one night? I say, you there, boy, what day is it?
Why, sir, 'tis the morning of Panto.
So the spirits did their work in just one night. Boy, I am reborn. Tell me, do you know Poulterer's a Panto supply shop in the next streets?
Why, of course I do, sir.
Take this handily bagged pile of coins and go and purchase some oversized props for that Didsbury Players Group. And a mushroom costume for Tiny Tim. And some a bunch of guys dressed as dwarfs, that was the other one. And take them to these theatres. And the first one, set up a Facebook event and invite these people. Now go, make haste, and there'll be half a crown in it for you. Now I too must make haste.
Oh, it's amazing! Now I can be a mushroom too, just like my brothers and sisters.
However, did you afford it, Brit?
I didn't. A boy dropped it off. He was with a bunch of gangsters carrying oversized office supplies.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Brent Cratchit, what are you doing here? Why are you not at work?
But sir, I told you, today's Panto. I'll be in early on Monday, sir.
Oh no, you won't.
I won't, sir.
No, I no longer need a researcher.
What's the meaning of this?
I'm cancelling my show, but Brit, if you consider it,
Yes?
I've got an idea for a new show. I don't need a researcher, but I do need an executive producer with, of course, a massive pay rise.
Really?
Yes, I'm not with the BBC. We can pay you as much as the men.
What are you doing here?
Belle, my only love, you're just in time to hear the good news.
Well, what is it?
Yes, Uncle. What is your new idea?
What a new idea.
Yeah?
D-list celebrities.
Yes.
Singing karaoke.
It's been done.
Channel 5, Night Fever.
Hosted by Suggs.
Ran for 5 years.
But this time, there's a twist. They'll be wearing masks.
Masks? Brilliant! How can that go wrong? I'll get on to Barry from EastEnders straight away.
No, you all have pantos to prepare for. And Brit, after that, you have a Caribbean holiday to take. For 3 weeks with all the family, all expenses paid. People, I hope that one day you will consider me a friend. And until that day, I will work hard to be worthy of that friendship. Now go, tread the boards, sing, dance, tell jokes, and make people smile. I'm so sorry, can you ever forgive me?
I don't know, Eddie. What's come over you?
Well, let's just say I was visited by some spirits in the night.
Yeah, I was drinking alone last night too.
No. Ghosts. Ghosts showed me the error of my ways. Oh, Belle, I should never have let you go. And I never want to spend another day of my life without you. Belle. Will you marry me?
Trap wind. Quick pop to the toilet. Never mind, TMI. Anyway, I'm here now. That's the main thing. Right, why are we here anyway?
Oh! I thought all the lovely people out there might be curious how we do our timey-wimey wibbly-wobbly stuff.
Not sure they are. Go on then. Anyway, tell them.
Well, it's easy, you see. It's just a jump to the left. Put your hands on the hips.
Yes.
I did.
Isn't it? Oh, everyone stand up now.
That's everyone that can stand up, stand up.
That's amazing to me, because whenever I say that,
Come on.
what's wrong with you?
Come on. That's right. All the coats to go to, the quicker you do it, the quicker we're over.
Now, I don't know about you, but you know what I find makes everything better?
What's that?
Competition.
Competition!
Yes!
Oh, wait a minute. Are you going to suggest that you take this side, I take this side?
Well, I did look at that side and think you should have that side, yes.
but I prefer this side.
Well, of course you prefer this side. They're the better side. Would you like to go first or second?
Oh, let's just get it over with.
Okay.
I can work with this. Yeah, it'll do, it'll be fine. Okay, so, you've all seen the dance, so I expect to know it perfectly by now. And, yeah, we'll just go with it, see what happens, okay? Okay?
Yay!
Okay? Yay! Lovely, okay, in 3, 2, 1!
It's just a jump to the left.
Oh, this should be fun.
Now everyone on the better side.
Every time.
Anyway, are you ready in the back? 1, 2, 3,
It's
go!
just a jump to the left.
But you know what I think will be even better?
What's that?
I don't know. Oh yes, that was it. There is! How about, goodness for that, how about we just do it all together, because nothing can be better.
Past, present, and future all at once! Okay, 1, 2, 3, go!
It's just a jump to the left. Put your hands on the bucket.
Scrooge, Bell, I now pronounce you man and wife.
Oh, well, that was the wedding of the year.
There's just one thing I forgot to do about the honeymoon. Brits, can you book us a suite at the hotel?
Bridal?
No, I'll hang off his shoulders.
Well, everyone, I'd like to thank everyone for coming, and I'd like to apologise to the actual real politicians in the room. Boo! Nothing personal. And the activists. Anyway, let's on to each other.
Wait. Really? Final thought to my thing. I thought that you could go.
We're sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it's not been so much to be Avanti passengers. Tonight, you've seen a man with no hope of redemption, saved by the actions of supernatural spirits rekindled his love of Panto. Out there, you may have challenges yourself. You may have challenges in school, at work, maybe especially somebody you want to talk to. You may be fed up with the world of digging up half-end fields or climate change. You may not be lucky enough to have someone like me with a bad wig to introduce you to these goals. But if you act with the morals of Panto, if you act with love, if you act with best intentions, and you work with your friends, there is nothing that can stop you. Take care of yourselves and each other.
So many lovely people here tonight, and we would especially like to welcome all the representatives of the Didsbury community who have chosen to join us here in the East Didsbury Methodist Church at this time. We do sincerely hope you've all enjoyed the show, and please remember people, that no matter what, who you are and what you do to live, thrive and survive, there's still some things that make us all the same. You, me, them, everybody. Everybody.
ever put on. 92 costume changes. We just want to say some very quick thank yous. Without sort of further ado, our choreographers, Kath, Alice, Mel and Jeff, thank you for your patience. Regan, Rob and James. Working backstage, keeping us all on track. Sarah Ann, Kate, Esme and Hannah. Many sleepless nights with their costumes in this show. And finally, our wonderful dynamic duo, director Jeff and production manager Katie, without whom we wouldn't have had a show tonight. And what we're about is on there. We'll be heading now to the Parswell pub for a drink or two, and we welcome you to join us.